皆さんこんにちは。今回は本日2月21日に行われたウィンディシティブルズ対ラプターズ905の試合をお届けします。現在東地区10位のブルズは4位のラプターズと対戦。今シーズンのラプターズはガード陣の層が厚く、ボールハンドラーが複数いるのが特徴です。スコアラー型の AJ ローソンやフィジカルも強いコンボガードアリジャ・マーティンらの 2way 選手は要注意。ラプターズは速いトランジションからのオフェンスやハーフコートでも組み立てができるロスターになっており、この試合はガードの主導権争いがポイントになりそうです。河村勇輝はどんな活躍を見せてくれるのか、それでは試合を見ていきましょう。
Winter is all with the best of them, and he's a smaller guy, much like Muggsy Bogues. Everybody loves to see the underdog really take on the sport of basketball as well.
Here's a look at the starting lineups. A couple of players on his first game for the Windy City Bulls. He's on assignment tonight from Chicago as the Raptors 905 trying to get something going. Olbert's got to get a shot up at the rim, and he knocks it down.
I like it. That's awesome.
Here come the Bulls. McClung going right at battle. Goes underneath the big man and flips it up in there. No call. They just played on, and Mobo laid it in.
No, he did. I was surprised they did not call a charge on that particular play. Great pick and roll by Yuki.
Looking to push at every opportunity with McClung and Kawamura in the backcourt. Yuki working off the screen by Olbrich. Goes around Mobo and spins it in. Little English off the glass.
Little English off the glass.
The inbounds play battle way long in the corner three. Martin. Ball tipped away. Caleb Grill out ahead to Leonard Miller, and he stuffs it all. Windy City Bulls, who watch a lot of our games on the Chicago Sports Network, that Leonard Miller is the brother of Emmanuel Miller as Yuki gets all the way in against the shot off glass.
I told you, Mark, if they allow him to run the ball screen, Toronto and situation yet to stay there long term, but it won't be long, Mark. Some great plays early in this game, Mark. We only got through the first 4 minutes.
Get a foul on the other end. These teams don't need the shot clock tonight. They are looking to push the pace. Yuki getting the rebound. It's always fun to see him in motion. Oh, nice pass. Just a little bit. The collegiate player at South Carolina. He's had some games he's played in the NBA. As Tyreek Key able to
down low. Windy City ought to go to him a little bit more.
AJ Lawson knocks down the three ball. It's a rebound. On the run. Kick the ball over to Key. His corner jumper is good. That's the second one that Key has hit.
I wouldn't like that.
That's for sure. Tip controlled by Poplar. Out ahead to McClung. How about that finish?
Beautiful move by McClung. So it's a little dunk contest.
He's going to go against Degenhardt.
Let me tell you, Mark, they've had
They get the ball to Mobo, who's moved over to the power forward spot. Inside, the shot is good by Junkin. Joyner working around the screen. Blocked from behind by Mohamedou Gay. Here come the Bulls with numbers. Out ahead to Poplar between defenders. He skies for the left-hand lane. Line to put the Bulls back up by 13. It's been a high-scoring first quarter. Windy City already with 37 points on the board. Yuki pulled the chair, but still able to regain his balance.
Exactly. No black shoes until then.
Kawamura spinning into the paint. The fall away offline. It's time for the Bulls. Now it's Kawamura in the open court. Crossover, fade away. Yuki Magic for two.
Mark, there's the shoulder bump.
Kawamura looking to create a 2-for-1 situation. Stepping through, hoping to draw a foul, didn't get it. They'll send somebody up to set a screen eventually. That'll be Bajaniashvili coming up. Now Yuki working around the screen. Goes hard to his left. Fade away from 15. Yuki Magic to end the first quarter. He's something to watch.
He really is, and he used the shoulder bump once again.
He's a 5'7".
Assists in the first quarter, so they're doing a great job. And
moves away for services yesterday. He's back with the team in practice, and Billy Donovan III here coaching tonight. I want to pass our condolences and prayers to their family.
Mark, you see that right there. I know they didn't get a shot off of that play, but
whoa! How about that dunk for Mo Gay?
That was great, but all of that was made possible by Yuki Kawamura.
Yuki again looking at the passing lanes. Comes off the screen by Bajaniashvili. Tried to flip it back, but good defense by Reese to knock it away. Now it's Joyner in the open court. He gets all the way to the hoop and blows the way. Now it's Kawamura. He'll try a three-pointer.
Oh my God!
Yuki's got it going tonight. In the open court, Yuki. Bulls don't have numbers, but Grill trailing the play comes up flawless first half offensively. Bajaniashvili setting the screen for Yuki. That time the shot deflected. Possession. 8 on the shot clock. Bajaniashvili set the screen. Nice pass inside, and Georgie gets it to go. He wanted to stuff it in, but he still got it in. They lobbed the ball down low to Sard. Ball tipped away. Olbrich over to Yuki. Behind the back and throw it down, big man. Deflected. They knock the ball back out to Sar. His three-point shot is good, so the big man steps out. Really fun talking to Jeff Malone.
It really was.
You know, the second half and limit those turnovers, and right away we get a turnover for Raptors 905.
Yeah, and that's the one thing, and now you have 14 points off of Windy City.
Yuki getting the dribble handoff from Olbrich, who runs into a screen down to, and Andrew Jones going absolutely crazy, the head coach of the Raptors 905. He gets Elijah Martin, who was limited in playing time in the first half because of 3 personal fouls, kicks it back out there. Yuki Kawamura gets the rebound. Last game for Windy City, Yuki had 10 rebounds at 5'7".
Well, Mark, the reason why is because he's always around the basketball. Anytime you have a high IQ basketball play, great cut by McCullough, back and forth once again, and now 905 have closed to within 6.
Kawamura clearing space at the offswing on the long 3. With Battle chases down the rebound, back to Lawson. And we're going to foul call against Kawamura.
Yuki got there just a little bit too late. Had the presence of mind to get his body in front.
But Raptors throw the ball away. Yuki. Olbrich for 3. He gets that to go. Alley-oop pass from Battle Lassar, an easy 2 for Raptors 905. Stop and go move, ball tipped away. It's going to be a foul against the Raptors.
Mark, if Yuki is 6'3",
All-star probably.
No, he would be. I mean, because of his skill set, his ability to do so many different things.
He had a productive first half with 9 points off the bench. Kawamura, Reese picks him up on the switch. Between defenders, tries to drop it back to Olbrich, and he's kind of rooted. But, you know, we talk about the corner 3. You could extend the line all the way if you wanted to and eliminate that shot. Great job on the bobbleheads. Fans tonight got a gusty to get the ball back to Yuki, being pressured by the 6'6" Lawson. He gets past him, scoops it up, but it's
when somebody's pressuring you, you have to attack the basket.
Lawson missing on the 3, and Yuki's going to slow it up. Pop Poplar from way downtown. That's good. Wooga Poplar out. Final minute of quarter number 3. Being defended by Joyner. Now he drops it back in. Ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. He tried to get it to a cutting teammate, but the ball was tipped. Last up. Gay setting the screen for Kawamura out high. Bulls looking for a 2-for-1 opportunity. Mahamadou Gay missing the final points here in the third quarter as they lead it by 10. Now they double team Yuki out front. Mahamadou Gay, that side spin, corner 3, got it to go. You can do the heave. I think that would have gotten blocked anyway, so he decided, I'm not going to 5. Got to protect the ball.
Yeah, you got to take care of the basketball.
Elijah Martin cut off by Mahamadou Gay. Now Joyner working against the smaller Kyle Murray. Good job defensively again by Windy City. That just barely beat the shot clock. Georgie for the top of the key.
Got a couple of long rebounds and those second chance points, Mark. Sometimes those can be killer as well.
Georgie didn't shoot the 3 this time. Spinning into the lane with the right hand. Yuki, fall away from about 15 feet. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Shot clock at 4. They got to get it up. Kawamura for 3. 3 is better than 2. 3
is better than 2. Yuki said, hey, listen, I missed it 2.
Got 2 more games coming up tomorrow night and then on Tuesday evening. Battle for 3, and he's been hot in this second half.
Drawing up plays to get him into position to shoot that 3, and quite successful with it.
Kawamura's been hot as well. That one long
so far with 25 points.
They run a good play there to get a wide open look for Jamison Battle. Little staggered screen there, really well executed. 77, his Battle has been on fire from 3-point range. Now in the paint, kicks it back out. 3-point attempt is good, and a foul. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a look at a reckless closeout as well.
Keep talking about momentum at the end of basketball game.
Again, they run a screen for that man Battle, and Bulls were lucky there. McClung on the push. Nice. To the hook by Mahamadou Gay. He gets the bucket and a foul.
That's the way you take
a replay review.
But I was going to say that
4 minutes remaining. Elijah Martin draws the foul. Elijah Martin makes the free throw, puts the Raptors up by 5. Ulbrich to Poplar. Shot clock at 5. Very difficult fadeaway shot.
Yeah, you know they're looking for him. That's a good switch though right there with Ulbrich on, but now they're trying to go with the mismatch because Yuki has a bigger player on him.
Martin pushing off and hits a little baseline jumper. Raptors 9:05 are up by McClung snaking into the paint. Nice finish with the left hand.
Play off of him.
Martin now a little crossover dribble, turnover. Bulls on the run. Leonard Miller wants to go all the way to the bucket. He gets it to go, and a foul. He might have had a chance to pass it to Yuki.
So Martin.
They drop the ball into Mobo off the pick and roll. Nice block by Ulbrich. Here come the Bulls. They get it ahead to McClung. Back to Leonard Miller with the flush, and Windy City is within 1. Game. Elijah Martin. Poplar got flattened on the screen. Battle for 3, and he hits it again. He has been on fire. His 3-point shot is long, but the rebound goes back to the Raptors. Lawson. Oh, he hits a dagger 3 from the corner. McClung, he'll pull up for 3, and he hits it. And a foul. Mac McClung, exactly what they needed, a quick 3 and a foul against the Raptors. Speed is jumping forward. McClung makes the free throw. Around, they've got to get a foul here.
You gotta get a foul now.
And they finally take it. Yuki Kawamura coming back in for Windy City. Bulls still have a couple of timeouts. So Joyner makes both, so it's a 3-point game.
You can't steal the ball right away, you got to foul.
Yeah.
Because you got to
being guarded by Olivier Sarr, and he does take the foul. McClung short, and that is 5 assists. He makes the second, so it's a 2-point game.
I mean, that's exactly what I would do. Try to get fouled and go to the free throw.
Gets the ball to Elijah Martin, and Woolridge has to foul right away. So Martin, a two-way player with the Toronto Raptors, NCAA champion. And Martin calmly made both free throws. Raptors Kawamura They get the ball into McClung. He'll shoot the long three-pointer, comes up short. Battle for the loose ball, controlled by Camper today, and that will do it. WindyCityTaken.com. We will have a tape-delayed broadcast on the Chicago.